Damien, they can't see you dancing.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody, welcome back! It's now Persona 5, Part 186! No one can see that, Joel.
What about the election?
It looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again!
Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference.
Whisper, whisper. Sounds like it! Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him.
It's finally time! Whisper,
Did
whisper.
you go apologize? Really?
For real?
Nobody wants you, Phantom Thieves. This site's still up. Like, oh geez, Shido.
It's election day. The day is upon us.
Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win an only inside victory.
Seems this change of heart will be coming too late.
We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can.
That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously?
I was wondering about that.
The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it.
Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere.
I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep.
Let's wait for the election results as well.
You're really black. Did you see the results of the polls?
That comeback, lol! The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido! I knew it!
I'm certain that Masayo Shido will win!
How long are the polls open?
What's Caroline?
No, it's not Caroline. It's Meowth.
Oh.
I told you I was gonna work up using my Meowth voice.
Oh, that tells them what day, what
They remember. They remember. And this is
5 years ago.
They're probably already used to a Meowth voice by this point.
Yep.
Mr. Shido's sights are already on the party leader election.
Kermit the Frog.
By the way, it isn't easy being green. The Green Party, I mean.
But Republicans are stupid. Democrats are 40. Let's all join the Mario Party.
The polling place was really packed.
You're the latest of the exit polls, as you can see.
I'm curious to see the commentary on the election.
Yoshi! Oh, it does make sense.
My scandal sense is tingling.
He's practically guaranteed to win! I knew it!
Yahoo!
Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Get it, they're Japanese!
But they're Italian. Shido just take the win. Reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support. And it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
I will build a wall.
We'll make China pay for it.
Yeah, where is the Mexico of Japan?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was going to be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
Oh, there he is. There it
There
goes.
we go.
The reason President Okura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion.
The guy in the white, in the
For my own
gray.
self-escape. What's going on? I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
This can't be true. Shido-san!
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Hell yeah!
Whoa! That's
Hell yeah!
not expecting that to come out of his mouth.
And you know why this is 186 parts.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
I'm just imagining.
Taking charge.
I'm just imagining more. They should have had Morgana with like a bowl, and he's just holding it up.
Come now, don't be that way.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
You know, I just noticed that Tokiro and Yusuke are both wearing pink.
Just ruin the moment, okay?
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
If I was drunk right now, I'd be like stepping over and wrap my arm around her.
Who?
Futaba.
And then the other girl. And then Makoto looks behind and it's like...
I'm like, what? She's basically my sister. I don't know why you have a problem with.
She's my sister and my girlfriend. What's wrong with that?
Anyway,
We
whatever.
all worked so hard for this.
Honestly, Tetsu just put it down like the dumbest position ever.
Shido's guilty.
Worse than Sai?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
You know, I just realized how tall Yusuke is compared to everyone. He's taller than Soguro and Sai.
We could testify too, you know.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're crappy adults. You can't get your act together.
Cut!
Ignore the fact that we're going to be adults soon.
You better get your act together. We came here hard for a reason.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him.
You go to the school, Akechi's waiting. What? How?
Long time no see.
Damn it, say her the line!
And Shido's confession had died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Matt, that didn't quite sound like your usual Yusuke voice.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Yeah, it kind of does sound different.
What is with the voice actors just having their voices off today?
Hell yeah!
Come on, Matt, what was that?
Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
You just...
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
So she was like, man, I was going to make a cool speech, and then you always all ruined it.
How is the drink not spilling right now in Sojiro's hand? It's like on its side tilted.
Because it's not totally full, I don't know.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
It's spilling it on Makoto's lap. And she's just like glaring at him.
Keep in moderation. Later that night, Makoto goes home like super drunk. I'm fine, sis! There's one too many!
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
By the way, guess what, guys? We have exams.
I don't know why Makoto's sweating. She always takes school seriously.
I saw the conference! But something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird?
Bothers me.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyways, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't get it. What's he gonna ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Machine for now. I am both grace and wine. Today's election was a success. While overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard.
Yay!
Hey! Let's go to sleep for the day.
Oh! Oh!
I like how you give it the not quite as good one.
Oh, it doesn't matter! Already angelic!
I actually ran out,
Wait a sec.
so he's just like, man, it was just starting to look nice too.
Wait a second here. Did you notice that?
What?
I forget what... Damn. I forget what it is. screw it. You know that angelic kindness that we have?
Yeah.
And we're cheating on free girls? What the hell? Angelic? Dating free girls. Angel.
Well, I mean...
Well then.
I mean... If we're being really technical, demons are angels too.
Actually, he got a point there.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Except when you go to the Velvet Room. Wait, what's the Velvet Room?
Yeah.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Except that there's still more game left, so apparently it's not the finale, and Atlas thought there was something better. Even though they could have easily wrapped up the story here.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. The interview. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
But you don't ever want to go there.
Jerk.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Damn it! Wow, he's really not into the let's go to sleep.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired. Lies down on her bed so we can't.
Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
You can sleep on the couch. It's fine.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware.
Proxy SIQ director, okay.
Yeah, because they had to switch it because, well,
Sykes
died.
But even if we prevent her from doing so,
Again.
what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
Except our superheroes is kinda nowhere to be found.
You know, this is a good point though. That I kind of do like that they're doing this, because it's like it's too often that they're like, oh, we took down the big bad guy. Surely none of his minions will take up the mantle and do what he was doing. That would never happen ever.
Oh, and guess what?
That happens way too often.
Oh, and guess what?
I'm kind of glad they're doing this.
Guess what? We never see these free again.
Huh.
They're not the villains.
Oh, whatever.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
We get taken to a court, back to the interrogation room. Wait, why are we here again?
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference.
Cut. Joel, do you have any idea on how this game is gonna go from here?
Not really.
I didn't either. Except I sort of did.
I had no idea, except I had an idea.
I had a hunch.
Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a...
That's not how you say it!
Masayoshi Shido.
And we will carry
Masayoshi! And we will carry his torch.
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
Masayoshi! Masayoshi!
Yoshi's actually the cause of all the evil in Persona. I knew it!
No!
Ordering the public
That's not true!
using their leader.
That's impossible!
Immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
This guy's voice sounds
Wait a
familiar.
second.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
If the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means
Yeah.
there's no turning back. Well then, lead Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Do the Phantom Thieves really exist?
You thick gum. And then there were none. I feel like an empty husk. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. It's better than living in hiding, right? Living in hiding was fun!
I could go see my girlfriend every day! All 3 of them!
He's not blinking. Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. What? I was late on my first day. Why not do it again? Now, let's go to school.
Well, that was before we had the living alarm clock.
Well, we woke up on time. We just didn't make it to school on time. Why this even now? Game over. Oh, oh, oh. Who cares, app selection? You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom, that comeback video, post a long...
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I've been sure this is the same person as before. Why did his voice change? We have no Prime Minister! Happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. I am confusion. America, explain. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year.
And Insect God Senpai's like, NO! NO!
Poor BB. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd.
Yeah, final exams!
I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing you get after coming to school the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Of course! That's why I invited Makoto to my room! So we can study together! Yeah!
Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't he making any news?
Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt the political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news.
What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that! Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right?
Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Dakota's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams.
More importantly!
More important than our very lives, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired.
So obviously we should stay up all night studying!
Certainly was a good deal of trouble.
Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys!
Your job was just like, you guys all study, but I get to hang out at home.
Can I go back into hiding?
Suckers!
Can I go back into hiding?
Your job was just like, suckers.
Sorry about that.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You gotta bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
Synonym! Close enough! Press the X button!
Yeah, I said it.
She said it! Basically!
No, she didn't. She said, excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all.
Did you see his pose? He was like, oh, glad to see you all.
Glad to see you all, especially you, Haru.
Especially you, Yusuke.
Make yourselves at home. Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home. Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home. You should be grateful. You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
So you can entertain the problem.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
I mean, you say it's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey,
I'm just gonna focus on sections that may likely be on the test. We're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
So we roll the
If she's
dice.
wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that
This is every day forever. This is the best group of characters in any video game ever. I swear to God, I love all of these characters.
This affects you too, Tenzin-kun. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Tenzin's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Now, imagine if we were Han's girlfriend. It's like, we have betrayed our girlfriend by being smart.
Hooray!
Betrayed might be a bit much.
I loved your
Don't worry,
face
lady.
there.
It's like, betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not good at studying, I'll help you.
all right then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
How do we end the episode?
You press the A button on the 3DS.